is to play against the Bulls because they're the number 1 seed for some reason, and the Spurs. I think that would be good because 1 versus 2. And then they'll play against the Thunder and the Raptors. I'm gonna play a bunch of February games, honestly. Yeah, anyways. We're 17-16, so we've lost a lot. I don't know how I'm sat 3rd, but okay. John Wall's like 5th and 6th man of the year race. See, this is exactly how the 6th man is supposed to be. Like the most improved. This right here is how it's supposed to be. Though I would have liked Mark Williams to get some consideration for it, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. Anyways, let me adjust my coaching situation. There we go. Adjust some of that. Alright, so it's 25-12 Chicago Bulls versus 17-6 Charlotte Hornets. Actually, we're gonna play a different. We're actually gonna play with these ones here. I like the away version a bit better, but yeah. That's just me.
Let's meet the visiting team, Chicago Bulls. At
conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this.
All right. E plus home field advantage.
And a chance to prove the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Vucevic is the pivot.
Marvin Bagley with the dunk already.
Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. And it's White in at the point.
Yeah.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways.
Not sure how I feel about putting.
And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. DeRozan finds White. Misses the three. And here's Miller bringing up for Charlotte. Victory in their last time in Chicago when they faced
Kobe White already picked up a foul. That's really good.
They faced up against each other. A very tightly contested game that they felt they could have won. It could have gone either way, but unfortunately for them, they ended up on the losing side of that score. Taken third overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's coming off a 25-point game against Charlotte.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Now, here's Poole. Following the miss by DeRozan. Bagley sets a screen for Poole. Driving the lane. Miller with a
And Miller for 3. If he can hit the tray ball a little bit more. Damn. 43 points.
Here's DeRozan. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Here's the pass to Poole. Bagley in the post. DeRozan defending.
I was like, DeRozan can't defend in the post.
3 of 3 so far.
I don't know what they were thinking. 20 rebounds for Derek White.
Here's DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Oh shit.
Ball, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Outside Williams. Levine for 3. Knocks down the
I was right there.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the
That was
Bulls
funny.
for a moment. Defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar part, D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
6 to shoot. Here's Miller. No good off the back of the rim.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again. The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Nice
You won it
job
twice, right?
capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Sound King. Ball, the pass to Bagley. And finish off by
Bagley.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place
What?
with that pass? Money.
That's interesting.
outside DeRozan. Over Miller. And it's DeRozan missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Miller finds Williams. Out to Miller. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. The offensive rebound. Off to a good start.
There we go.
His first shot attempt.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Bulls trail by 7. Now here's White. He picked up 18 points in the last one against Charlotte.
What?
Not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates.
That's garbage.
Shots.
Team foul.
Do not agree.
Chicago with the ball. Here's DeRozan.
Thus far, they haven't
That shit's mine.
inside at all.
That one misses.
And then offensively, he has been a liability
Okay.
more than he's helped this quarter.
So the Bulls, the last game, a win against the Charlotte Hornets. White with it. Williams picks him up.
If he hits the three, he hits the three.
Trains the three-pointer.
If he's gonna hit it, he's
Off
gonna
the
hit
pick
it.
and pop or just spotting up. The stats show that Vooch is lights out on catch and shoot jumpers.
Now, here's Poole. Scoreless thus far. It's tipped. Trying to find Bagley and gets it to him. Williams sets a screen for Poole. Again, the miss by
Damn
Poole.
it.
And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 4-point game. Over ball. And it's White missing. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Bagley with a screen on DeRozan. And it's Miller penetrating. Rebound by the
Dog.
Bulls. Vucevic
All
has
right.
got his 4th rebound in this one.
The Kings? Jesus.
Ball against White. Pass to Levine. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Williams gets the bucket.
Patrick
We've seen
Williams.
Williams' confidence grow since he came into the league. He has real belief in his three-point shot now.
Williams a screen on White. The drive-by ball. Passes it to Poole.
Damn, I fucked that up.
Ball against White. Goes up the baseline. Ball no good. Chicago trailing.
I just can't score.
Pass to Levine.
I start off really high and then everything else just goes to shit.
Crafty move. Scoring.
How?
Third straight basket in
How?
3 tries.
The added strength coming
Timeout,
into play.
Charlotte.
Zach
I
Levine
don't
just
understand, man.
shrugging off the contact inside.
And a chance here to check out some stats for DeMar DeRozan.
Give it up. Clear high. Football squad.
Makes no sense.
Charlotte is gone. 1 of 3
No
from
sense.
beyond the arc so far in the game. Bagley with a screen on White. To the paint. And finished off by Bagley. And the Hornets with possession here. Bagley with a screen on White. The pass to Mann for 3.
Chance, man. Hits it.
That time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist.
Damn, Jordan Poole dropped 15 already. Marvin Bagley has 10 and 6. LaMelo has 10 and 5. John Wall has 5 points already off the bench. Terrence Mann has 3 as well. Brandon Miller is kind of struggling a little bit. Williams has 3.
In this one, we are watching Trey Van Drake. He's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hands.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cuts.
Damn.
So he's creating for
DeMar
himself.
DeRozan,
So for
second
Chicago right
personal
now,
foul, and
Levine
the
on the wing,
third team foul.
DeRozan. Vucevic is the pivot.
the line,
Williams is in the other post spot, and it's White in at the one. And Williams drops them both. And we've heard defensive-minded players say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Levine. Here's Mann. Light covering. Bagley with a screen on White. Here he goes. Martin finds ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Martin that time on the assist by Ball. Martin's got his first bucket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their ball down.
The assist.
DeRozan on the wing. Martin with the block. And supports up the Bulls. Bulls in position. Lonzo Ball is struck in for the Bulls.
Number 2, Lonzo Ball.
Sorry about that. I was talking to my mother.
Off the inbound. Levine can't hit. Hornets lead by 4. Here's Mann. There's a screen by Williams. Going inside. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Martin. Bagley sends a screen for Martin. Feeds to Bagley. Outside, Ball. Pass to Martin. Bagley with a screen on Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Ball with the bucket.
Woo! LaMelo.
Fantastic. It is a big part of why they've been able to get these good goals.
Ball with it. He's coming off a 22-point game against Charlotte.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
Now, here's Vucevic. 7-point differential. Here's White. Happy to see that one go in for a
That's
second
good.
game in 5 attempts.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for
The brothers go up
he's
against each
facing.
other. Ah.
Ball against Ball. Williams a screen on Ball. And it's Ball penetrating. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ball's got 15 points.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Throws up. And Ball slams it in.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
They may need a better coach, honestly.
Outside, Ball. Passes to Levine. From outside the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 8 now.
And they continue to control the glass.
And it's the Hornets.
They're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead.
Yeah.
Mom said for the e-signature, you just put your name.
I told her.
Here in the second quarter.
Levine against Martin. Levine kicks the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work.
Chicago
You have to do
timeout
things
call.
that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that'll actually work at the end of the year when you play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you. And the Bulls call timeout here.
All right, everybody. Now coming onto the floor.
Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
You look at Levine, he's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend. Maybe he can do it.
Anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Now, here's Ball. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Ball against Ball. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Ball. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Thiem passes the ball. There's 10 seconds left in the first half of the game. Lobs it up for Levine. Levine.
Assisted by
Zach Levine is one of the best scorers in the game. Unstoppable.
There's Ball with the three. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we finished one half of basketball. Hornets lead by 10. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Chicago Bulls.
One place that they're losing ground is on the backboard. And it's not that they've been terrible. They've just been simply outworked.
You know what it's called, Ernie?
What's that? Oh, static.
That would be called poor communication.
Okay, now a look at some of the players who could be a part of the dunk contest during All-Star break.
These guys know how to put on a show. It's in their DNA. Forget the generic stuff. They're about delivering memorable moments.
Yeah, you can tell each guy worked on his dunk craft in the offseason. More than on their free throws.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Bagley is out there with Williams. Then there's Jordan Poole.
Hornets foul.
Garbage.
Mark Williams in the small forward position. So that's the group out there for
First
sure.
team
Look
foul.
at Vucevic getting tricky. Luring in the defender with a pump fake to draw a foul. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Bagley with a screen on White. Ball in the pass to Bagley. Sweet move. And finish off by Bagley.
There we go, Marvin.
Instincts there in the pick and roll. Like
Jesus
how
Christ.
fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
Bulls trail by 10.
Trying to lock in, but people keep interrupting.
And here's White. He dishes it to DeRozan. Six on the shot clock. Great touch on the 16-footer. DeRozan's got 6.
So smooth from these in-between areas. DeRozan, gotta love his tenacity.
Bagley with a screen on Levine. Poole kicks the ball. Connects from three-point range.
Yep.
And the Hornets lead by 11.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be
And one.
easy buckets.
Vucevic picked up this second
To
penalty.
begin this
Yeah.
half, couldn't have drawn it up any better.
For Charlotte, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And Miller reminds some of a young Paul George, a 6'9" athletic forward with great upside.
Now here's Levine, who's got 20. Outside DeRozan. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bagley's got 8 rebounds in this game.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
To the inside. The kick out to Ball. Charlotte moving the ball around. And that one goes out of bounds.
Damn.
Nice touch by Levine.
Hornets ball.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Houston Rockets. Then on Friday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now, still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin, capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor.
There you go. Grant Miller with a little nitty.
Lights out score. Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
And White kicks to Levine. Outside Williams. Down low, and it's Vucevic in the corner. And again, no good by Chicago.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Williams has a screen for Ball. Driving inside. The trade. Williams missing. And here's Levine who brings it up for Chicago. They trail by 14. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. To stop the drought.
Oh, okay.
On the shot, so a chance at the line.
Jordan Poole.
There's so much great brings to the table. Athleticism, shooting, playmaking. There isn't much he can't do.
Charlotte making a switch here. Mann's checked in.
This is as good as it gets from the charity strike here in the second.
Williams, a screen on Levine. Outside Williams. And Vucevic pulls it down.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Those dishes to Williams. Misses in close.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Miller outside. Williams sends a screen for Miller. With the drive, the three. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Miller. Miller's got his third assist on the night. And not just
Williams. Grant Williams with a little three.
Great vision on that play.
Now here's Vucevic. 12 points for him. Vucevic is screen on Williams. Williams kicks to White. Vucevic down low. Working on Williams.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Man passes to Poole. And it's the Hornets.
Thank God. I got bailed out with that one.
Times have we seen a possession take that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year.
We're in the 7th seed.
Look at the Bulls. And that is surprise really to see them sitting there in the number 1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And of course the Hornets are a few spots down the ladder right now.
And checking out Charlotte, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some hope. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
This has been the thought all along. They have enough to compete night in and night out. They're not taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league. No way.
Here's Man. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Williams. And they pick up 2. Williams has got 6 points.
Well, they've been better than good
Let's
on
go.
the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Levine. 22 points for him. Outside White. Back to Levine. And there's the block. It'll go on. And that'll be his 3rd foul.
All right. Brother, please. Yeah, I got back. We're gonna win 124-110. $30 from level of the ball. 30 and 12. Jordan Poole dropped 23. John Wall dropped 19, 3 and 4. Marvin Bagley only dropped 12. Brandon Miller dropped 11. Grant Williams dropped 10. Terrence Mann had 5 points. Michael Miller 8. Cody Martin had 7 assists. Stealing a block. There we go. Alright. So we moved into the 7th seed still. Securing our lead. Hopefully we can beat the Kings. Start a nice little win streak, preferably. I really don't understand why it's going this slow. We beat the Kings. There we go. Hold on. Some transaction. Trade. Being weird got traded for Jamel McGee. And John Conchar got traded for Mike Muscala. The Rockets traded Steven Adams for Javante Green and Troy Brown. And the Trailblazers traded to the Spurs. We made a bunch of trades already. Let's see. We don't have it for another year, do we? Let's see what I can get for Poku. That's so crazy that they're willing to give me Jaden Hardy. What about just for Poku? Because I really don't. I just need a center, dog. That's interesting. My thing is he any good at like inside scoring, brother? I'll trade him to the Celtics for Luke Cornett. I get a first. That's kind of what I want. I don't think Poku gets any playing time over there though. We got a first round pick out of it, so I think we're gonna be good. I think it gives us depth now at the center position. And plus, we'll probably trade Steph Curry anyways. Or at least Seth. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, guys. Do all those good things. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.